Hi everyone, Alex Levasseur here from Jump Splash Books. I want to thank you for joining me on another episode of Quick Draw. You'll always hear me talking about shapes, and that's what this episode revolves around. I hope you enjoy.
Hey folks, so today we're just going to make a couple of cartoon basics using just shapes. So I have my normal pen, nothing special, and I'm just using regular printer paper. So let's go ahead and start and do our first circle. It's just your regular circle, nothing special there. And we're going to go ahead and just make a note so that we can keep track on the shapes that we use. And then so within that circle, I'm going to go ahead and put two more circles. And these are going to be the eyes, and we'll call them ovals. So I notice that I put little lines underneath the eyes. Those are like the cheeks. And then I put little eyebrows, which are just little slash marks. And then let's go ahead and draw a smiley face on the bottom. And then notice its nose, it's kind of a half a triangle. Then this other one, I'm going to draw two circles. And these will be the eyes. And then within those circles, I'm going to draw two more circles. So it'll be the eyeballs. We still have our little cheek lines. And then it's a backwards C for the nose. And let's do an oval, which will make him look a little bit frightened or scared. And then we're going to do a little couple lines for hair. And then this one, since he's scared, why don't we do some zigzag lines? So it looks like he's scared of losing his hair. So we do a couple circles here. And those are its ears. And a couple circles up here. And then we have ears. So notice here I have a J for that ear, and then I have a 6. So let's go over talking about the ears. So an ear really consists of just C's, depending on which side, it's either backwards C or right facing C. So the top one we're going to put a 6. So that's the inside of the ear there, it's just a 6. And then on this one is a capital J. So notice that's really all it is on the two things. So let's do an example. So I'm going to draw a circle for the face, two quick circles for an ear, and then those are the ears with the 6s. And let's do another one here. Quick circle, two quick circles, and then those are the capital J's. And then let's kind of fill it in a little bit here. So we have the 6, the J. Now we're going to put a little quick little 2 dots for eyes and a smiley face, and you can see the difference of the two. Let's go ahead and take all the basic shapes that we used before, and why don't we make a bear? So to start the bear, let's just do a circle, and that circle is going to be its head. And let's make a note up here because we're going to have a list of all the items that it takes to make a bear. And then we're going to do 2 more circles. And these circles are the ears. And again, we're just staying with circles so far. And let's make the nose. And the nose is an upside down triangle. And then we'll make a note up there. And yes, I did spell triangle wrong. And then let's go ahead and do the eyes. And we're going to do 2 little ovals for the eyes. So we have a circle, a triangle, and now let's add oval to the list as well. And now with the mouth, what I like to do is 2 little swoops, and then we're going to kind of do a little half moon. And we'll just go ahead and write that up there. Now half moon doesn't technically constitute as a shape, but it works still. Now we're going to do the body, and the body goes back to the circles. And then let's go ahead and do the arms. And the arms and the legs are going to be the exact same shape. And we're going to add that to the list. And that's just going to be rectangles. So we have 4 rectangles now. So it's circles, a triangle, an oval, a half moon, which again we'll call it a shape, and 4 rectangles. And then now you could do little ovals right there. And that kind of makes it now looking like a little stuffed bear. And just adding the little details there. Again, the little cheek lines. And then maybe 6s for the ears. And then why don't we go ahead and give a couple lines for its hair. And then there you go. We have ourselves a bear using all shapes. So the last picture I want us to do will be a frog. So we're going to start it off with an oval, and we're going to add that shape up on our ingredient side. And then we're going to do 2 circles. And these circles will be the eyeballs. And then we're going to add 2 more circles. to make the center of the eyes. And let's just go ahead and cover those up. There we go. Color them in. So now we have a total of 4 circles and an oval. And then we're going to work with a heart. And this will be how the frog is sitting. So think of it kind of as a half heart on each side. And then we're going to kind of have his back legs going off. And it's just a wider heart. So now we have oval, circles, and heart. And let's go ahead and add some feet. And you could really just kind of add them however you want. Zigzags or whatever. So we have a smiley face there. Now we have our frog. So let's go over all the ingredients there that we did. We have here for the head, we have an oval. And we have circles for the eyes. And then we have heart for the legs. And the last thing that we needed to do was crazy feet. Now, is that a shape? No. But we'll just put that as a crazy feet. And let's wrap this frog up right here. So we drew a bear, we drew a frog, we drew a couple funny faces, and they all came from using shapes. So that's it. If you use any of those shapes or just focus on the shapes, you could draw anything that you want. Thanks for joining me today. So what did we learn today? Well, using just basic shapes such as circles, you can make funny faces. For ears, you could just put a 6 in one, a J in another. We also learned that using basic shapes, you could do something as such as a bear or a frog. And at the end of the day, it's all shapes.